Welcome to the world of steampunk. I shall now tell you a bit about it.
Bassett-Lowke SteamPunk. Steampunk is awesome, unique, quirky, stunning, unusually fascinating. Welcome to the world of Bassett-Lowke SteamPunk models. Find out more about our new world of mad science, eco-warriors and empiric wars with a Bassett-Lowke SteamPunk background story here. Steampunk is awesome, unique, quirky, stunning and usually fascinating. Welcome to the world of Bassett-Lowke SteamPunk models. Steampunk is an awesome, unique, quirky, stunning and unusually fascinating. Steampunk is a subgenre of science fiction where the world fantasy meets science, incorporating the technology of steam-powered machinery and combining the 19th century British Victorian era, compatible with OO and HO track and accessories. Explore the entire unique collection now. What is steampunk? Background story. So this is the new world, a world of mad science, eco-warriors, beneath the waves and empiric wars. The three mast clippers are now too slow to get their precious cargo past the devastating submarines of those that despair empires, whilst the horse and cart falls constantly prey to the hungry lizard that slips through the streams. The team must get through. The world demands it. Wenman Joseph Bassett-Lowke is one of those concerned, a seasoned marker of steam boilers, industrial brewing equipment and proud owner of some of the finest aromatic tea plantations across the world. The precious crop had to be delivered. He needed a fast, reliable solution, and when you know a thing or two about steam power, you know just the mavericks for the job. Foreman Cornelius Hatchery rounds up his team of skilled, trained jockeys. They have the nerve and they have the engines. The lucrative bounties on the line for getting the goods in. The task of getting the teas across the new world is back on. The clippers had been good for their time, but now the world needs trains and fast ones. Boston Gray is the sort of man who knows how to inspire the lords and ladies with a rascalish smile and top hat to match. He and his bright young things would make a party of getting the tea through, fueled and lashing of aristocratic madness. Their tea parties could win every race and have fun being bounders as they sabotage the efforts of their rivals. They call themselves hatters. Rosie Rivet is a wartime factory foreman, stood proud alongside her sisterhood, where they embrace change and are damsels in distress no more. By repurposing the great diesel machines they had silently built, run and maintained as the menfolk fought in the many wars, they will provide not so fairer sex were the gals for the jobs, employing their engines with the art of empowered women. They took to the rails as a diesel dames. Adstone has a keen sense of adventure, and he knows across the backyards of the Empire true heroes labour in the outbuildings. The real inventors make do and mend attitudes. If everyone deserves the rich bounties for getting the tea through, it is the unsung backyard grafters salvaging all they can from wherever they can. They build engines from their hoards of scrap and stitches them together with blood and sweat to become the Coop Commandos. Built an imaginative world and trains as they race their precious cargoes of when Joseph Bassett-Lowke across the perilous steampunk landscape. This is the fearless Boston Grey engine BL2002. This is the difference engine factory coach BL4002 and the Dinosaur Hatchery Wagon BL6003. I have just reviewed all these. Fearless Boston Grey's Hatter's engine. Designed with speed in mind over pulling power, sleek curves and classic feelings were the brainchild of Boston Grey himself. He said the idea came to him during the revelries of a particular fun party. It was a cheap engine to have, and if Boston had one of his chums would have one too. Of course, all subtly arguments and painted over the desires of their owner. Compatible with OO and HO track accessories. Difference engine factory coach. T and more T on the move and in bulk. Bassett-Lowke had the ingenious idea to put his tea factories on the rails. Why waste time drying and mixing the leaves at the plantations when it can be done just as safely on the move? Well, as safely as highly pressurized boilers, threshing blades and drying ovens can be at speed, compatible with OO and HO track accessories. Dinosaur Hatchery Wagon. So this is the new world, a world of mad science, eco-warriors beneath the waves and empiric wars. The 3 mast clips are now too slow to get their precious cargoes past the devastating submariners of those that despise empire, whilst the horse and cart falls constantly prey to the cunning, hungry lizards that slip through the time streams. But the tea has to get through. The world demands it. Build an imaginary world in innovation trains as they race the precious cargoes of Bassett-Lowke across the perilous steampunk landscape. Who will win the race? Compatible with OO and HO track and accessories.
I shall now open up the box and show you a bit more about the steampunk. Packaging. Got my invoice here. I've literally DPD has just arrived and this is what I've got. They're quite smaller than what I expected. Bassett-Lowke SteamPunk models. Steampunk locomotive. Steampunk coach. Steampunk wagon. Let's start off with the steampunk locomotive. I can feel it's quite heavy. Not much on the sides. This is slightly different. I can show you the back side. Other locomotives and roller stocks are available within the Bassett-Lowke SteamPunk range. That's the one I've got there. There are 3 different locos you can get. There are 2 coaches you can get and 4 different types of wagons you can get, and that's just information about it. Okay, so let's open the steampunk locomotive up. This one is called Fearless. Boston Grey Hatter's engine. Designed with speed in mind over pulling power. The sleek curves and classic fittings were the brainchild of Boston Grey himself. He said the idea came to him during the rivalities of a particularly fun party. It was a chic engine to have, and if Boston's had one, his chums would have one too. Of course, all stably argumented and painted to the desire of the owner. And of course you've got the operating and maintenance instructions. Lubricant body removal, and on the back about spare parts and safety notice. Doesn't seem to be any special bits for it to come with it. Well, there's no plastic on this whatsoever. Well, apart from the bottom bit. It's all metal. Actually, I think the top half's all metal and the bottom bit's all plastic. You even got, I know they don't really work, but you've got two little doors right in the back here, and there's that don't open or close. This is, I think all they've done, got a normal 040 loco and put this metal top bit on it. Got very good detail. It's got all these pipes here. As you can see, I like the chimney bit here. As I said, it's basically a pug loco with this design bit on top. Okay, so let's go SteamPunk Wagon. Again, there's nothing on the side really. And on the back again, it just tells you about the other locomotives and rolling stock are available. You've got the leader adder stone, or also the Rogue Lady Trioneer. Anyway, this is the wagon. This is the Dinosaur Hatchery wagon, SteamPunk wagon. Tea and more tea, in bulk and on the move. Bassett-Lowke had ingenious ideas to put his tea factories on the rails. Why waste time drying and mixing the leaves at the platform when it can be done just safely on the move? Well, as safely as highly pressurized boilers, threshing blades and drying ovens can be at speed. We've got more pipes, got a blue roof with like the same coloured stripe on the side. Just going back to the loco, the buffers are not springable. I don't think any of the buffers are springable in this range. Got nice smooth wheels, nicely spun. You've got some handbrakes on the side there. You've got some doors, but both on both sides, but they don't actually open. There's a little, I don't know if you can see that, like a, I don't know what, a little handle or something. Looks like these bits coming out. Then let's move on to SteamPunk coach. Very shiny. Again, it says SteamPunk coach both sides, and again it tells you about all the other models you can get. So basically the packaging for the Bassett-Lowke SteamPunk models are all the same. There's no R numbers on the side like it does on the normal Hornby. The only way you can tell this is from Hornby is the Hornby logo just there. I've just noticed something. On the normal Hornby packaging, you get something looking a bit like that. I've just noticed on these boxes, you can see the barcode. I'll just quickly go, it's not got an R number, but it's got a BL number. It is BL4002 for the Darjeeling engine factory coach, which is that. For the SteamPunk Wagon, which is that one, it's BL6003 for the Dinosaur Hatchery Wagon. And then for the SteamPunk-Lowke, which is this one, it's BL2002 for the Fearless Boston Glaze Hatter's engine. And for the SteamPunk coach, BL4002 for the Difference engine factory coach. Which open this up. So this is the new world, a world of mad science, eco-woes, beneath the waves and empire wars. The 3 mast clippers are now too slow to get their previous cargo past the deserting submarines of those that despise empire, whilst the horses and cart fools constantly prey to the tanning hungry lizards that slip through the time streams. But the tea has got to get through. The world demands it. Build an imaginary world inventive trains as they race the precious cargo of Bassett-Lowke across the previous steampunk landscape. Who will win the race? This is it here. It's got a blue top there, these little bits sticking out. Got some more piping. I think all the steampunk, they all got piping on them somewhere, going all the way around. I don't think there's any detail inside this carriage, not springable buffers. I think this carriage is based on this carriage here. See that? So all he's done, he's got this carriage here, and he's had his own design. You can even see it's got the arch bit on it. You can still see it's got that arch bit on it, and we've got them steps, little steps just there. See again on the other side it's got the arch. See the steps just there. The windows all in the same place. So you've got 1, 2, 3 windows, and then that bit there, and then another 3 windows there. But he's taken off the last window on that side. So there's only, so instead of being 3, 3, 3, it's 3, 3, 2. But on that side it's 3, 3, 3. So on one side there's 1 window less. Again, the wheels run quite smoothly. Those ones do anyway. And that one's not so much, but not a really big issue. Let's go and put it down on my test track. Time to put my Bassett-Lowke models to the test. Here's my first test of the Boston Glaze Hatton engine, followed by the Difference engine factory coach and the Dinosaur Hatchery Wagon. think it's just this new controller which is making it buzzing. Very slow that. Do you think it makes any difference with when it's carrying its wagon and its coach? Okay, we're giving it a bit of a test. Let's put it on the main circuit and then see on the second loop. Let's give it a test. Let's get some of the other locos going as well. Whoa. There's a bit of a crash there. Thanks for watching. Please don't pass by without subscribing. Please make sure you subscribe, please. Hope you learned something about steampunk today. I hope you like my new logo with its steampunk carriage and wagon. Thank you for watching. Bye.